And the first one at the line is good. And the Rockets hiring a, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Both. Free throws good from Green. When you think about
that the Spurs have had, not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Brooks, the pass to Green. Van Vliet outside. 5 on the clock. Takes a three. Brooks misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Bottoms. Nice D from Brooks.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Clark, we know they're a young team with plenty of room for improvement. What's the most important things you think for these Rockets to do?
Well, first and foremost, they've really struggled with turnovers. They've got to squeeze the orange. I mean, it's hard to win if you're turning the ball over. I think it's a matter of being organized at the offensive end.
Now here's Jones. This game he had 12.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
From deep, Green. The Rockets with another miss. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Outside for Wembanyama. Vassell, the pass to Bottoms. Back to Vassell. Hits it from three-point range.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
On the wing, Green. Covered by Vassell. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Here's Şengün. The Rockets again can't hit.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Bottoms, the pass to Sohan. Poked away. Stolen by Van Vliet. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, passes it to Smith. Shot clock at 6. And here's Green outside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Green, impressive range from deep. He knows how dangerous he can be from there.
And there's the pass to Bottoms. And Benyama outside. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Jones against Van Vliet. Driving in. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Vassell wide open. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Vassell's got 6 points.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Van Vliet kicks to Brooks. He dishes it to Green. Some nice passing there by Houston. Pass to Şengün. Jacks up a 3. Green, no luck. Spurs leading by 7. There's Bottoms. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And he plays with swagger, and when Brooks makes plays like that, it just fuels his fire even more.
And a look now at how the offense. 1:19 left in the first quarter. Right side Holiday. Off target from three-point range.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
And it's Graham missing. Rockets trail by 7. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Count it.
Beautiful setup. You see right there. Alperon Şengün. This game isn't all about power.
Graham, the pass to Bottoms. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. And the Spurs lead by 7.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And here is Şengün. 17 points in his last outing. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Great positioning on the putback.
That is what Şengün brings this team. The ability to turn misses into makes. Doing the dirty work down low.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just one or two guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
And he makes both free throws.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Thompson against Graham. Pass to Holiday. The tray. The shot misses. Up in time. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 7-point differential. They're getting their first look at the season at San Antonio in this one.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Yeah, they'd settle for 500 against most teams. Both squads win challenge, perhaps a way to put it. But one of them has got to win tonight.
Taking a look at the Rockets. Jason Tate out there with Whitmore. Then it's Alperen Şengün. Then it's Thompson, and it's Holiday in at the 2-guard spot. Shot clock at 5. Bottoms can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 5. Thompson outside. Lets it go with a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
And he gets it to go. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
At this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. The Rockets 4th.
It was really an impressive campaign for their bigs. And honestly, I think the whole team did a great job of getting bodies on bodies and controlling that defensive backboard.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. There's Bottoms, guarded by Holiday.
He could have walked to the basket.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Passes to Tate. Now here's Thompson. And here is Şengün. He's guarded by Collins. Here's Thompson, and it's Houston with another.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Here's Bottoms, guarded by Holiday. Oh! Wow, my goodness.
Man. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
There's Bottoms, guarded by Holiday. First basket of the game. Down low, here's Holiday. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
With the drive, Osman kicks to Johnson. There's Bottoms, guarded by Holiday. Clock at 6. Here's Osman. No good on the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Tate the pass to Şengün. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Back to Şengün. That ties the game. Şengün's got his second bucket tonight.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Driving to the basket. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. 14 points for Bottoms.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. So for the Rockets, Smith checked in for Jason Tate. Brooks comes in for Whitmore. And Jalen Green subbed in for Aaron Holiday. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. His rookie year, Spurs coaches suggested that Jeremy Sohan shoot his free throws one-handed. He said, I thought they were joking. But the new form got his elbow under the ball and his percentages rose. Coach Popovich said a lot of guys wouldn't even want to try it, but he doesn't worry about what people think. He just wants to get better. Kevin?
I can see it. All right, David. Thanks. Here's Bottoms. Brooks covering. There's the...
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Floats it up for Wembanyama. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Brooks with no one around. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Brooks has got the game tied up here for the Rockets. Last game for the Spurs, they picked up the W against Dallas. Here's Bottoms. 16 points for him. And Cam Whitmore picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Bottoms, the pass to Sohan. San Antonio again turning it over.
5th in assists. And they were in the top half of the league in terms of rebounding. They weren't going to win the rebounding battle, but every night it gave them a chance to compete.
And you just brought up their assists. They worked the ball around so well. Their offense last season revolved around their passing game. And so here is Houston. Brooks outside. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. There's the pass to Bottoms. Missed inside. Houston's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
San Antonio calls timeout. checked in for Bottoms. And a switch here also for Houston. Şengün's. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Spurs lead by 4. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
Lots of things, you know. It's a game of mistakes. It's a game of playing well. Who knows?
Always love your philosophy, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hello and welcome. Before you take a look at the Spurs, they started off the season the way they wanted. Now you build off that win. Try to generate momentum. Stay undefeated as long as possible.
Yeah, impressive showing in their first. Now let's take a look at this San Antonio Spurs game, which has been very competitive.
Well, for them, it's been about extending possessions, cashing in on second-chance opportunities. It's clear that that was the focus coming into this game.
Stop it, Kenny. It's easy when no one blocks you out. Jeez.
True.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Bottoms having a dominant impact in this game.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Rockets trail by 4. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. And it's Bottoms in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half. Over to the wing. Spurs working the ball around now. Nails the baby hook. Bottoms got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Spurs.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Van Vliet finds Brooks. Green taking his time here. 5 to shoot. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. That shot off.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Rebound by Smith. Rockets trail by 6. Well, Clark, one benefit that Jabari Smith has had in his career is the wisdom from his dad. He has learned a lot.
No wisdom like a father's wisdom, particularly when a dad has traveled the road that his son is traveling. In the NBA, I'm sure his dad learned a ton in his experience that he has passed on to Jabari Smith Jr. in a way that's benefited the younger Smith.
The Spurs have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 7. From downtown, the rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Bottoms. Brooks covering. Bottoms, the pass to Wembanyama.
have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Rockets trail by 9. They double-team Van Vliet. Brooks kicks to Green. Şengün with a screen on Vassell. Green dishes to Brooks. Just 5 on the clock. Over Wembanyama. Brooks misses.
And really credit their advantage on the backcourt. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Stolen by Brooks. Van Vliet wide open. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Van Vliet's got 7 points in the game. Jones against Van Vliet. Outside, Jones. Shoots over Van Vliet. Great D that time from Van Vliet. Rockets trail by 7. Smith kicks to Green. Back to Smith. And stolen by Wembanyama. Jones, no one around him. Good on the triple. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. To the paint. And stolen by Wembanyama. There's Bottoms. He's got 19. Pass to Wembanyama. It's good. And now a 12-point Spurs lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Brooks. He's covered closely. Van Vliet outside. Houston needs to get a shot. And Şengün throws it down.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
Jones, the pass to Bottoms. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. San Antonio calls timeout.
Timeout Spurs.
Johnson is checked in for the Spurs. And a change for the Rockets. Whitmore's checked in. 3 from the inbound. Bottoms can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 10. Van Vliet with it. Jones covering. Pass to Smith. Smith drawn the double team. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Off target with his 3.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Van Vliet brings the double team. Sohan. San Antonio again missing. Stripped it away. Inside. It's stolen by Smith. Passes it to Van Vliet. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. Van Vliet's got it back down to within single digits for the Rockets. Here's Rojo. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Whitmore. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists in the game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. And the Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
A nice shot by Bottom.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Jones, the pass to Bottoms. Back to Jones. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for your Spurs.
First one falls for. Collins checked in for the Spurs. Devontae Graham comes in for Trey Jones. Houston with a big group substitution here. Şengün's checked in for Jabari Smith. Jayshawn Tate comes in for Brooks. Aaron Holiday's checked in for Jalen Green. It's Thompson in for Fred VanVleet. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Rockets. 8-point game. Şengün with a screen on Wembanyama. The 10-footer. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
He's got a real nice feel for the game. Şengün's quick to make the most of an open look when it avails itself.
To the inside. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Rover, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Thompson for the triple. That shot is off. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Spurs out in front, up by 11. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Houston, Alperen Şengün out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Whitmore. And it's Holiday in at the shooting guard position. And Tate throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensive.
Şengün with the bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Spurs leading by 10. Shakes him. A nice shot by Bottoms. Bottoms got 17 now just in the second half.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And Thompson gets to Holiday. And it's off from three-point range.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
And he's been to the line much more here than he was in that first half. He's not playing nearly as tentatively as he was earlier.
Houston making a switch here. Smith is checked in.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Knocked loose. And that one's good, Whitmore.
And Whitmore, a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Johnson, a wide open look. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. And the Spurs lead by 15. The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. And the pass to Şengün. 6 to shoot. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Bottoms. Şengün covering. Pass to Osman. A 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, that's too good a look to get good from behind the arc.
Rockets trail by 18. And Thompson kicks to Smith. Pass to Whitmore. Into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. To the wing right side. Van Vliet brings the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have the jump ball. When you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
Terrific job by Green utilizing that world-class speed to get out ahead of everybody else.
Here's Bottoms, covered by Van.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is showtime stuff there.
And just beating the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
They double team Van Vliet. And here's Brooks from outside. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
You know, I think they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Pass to Bottoms. Van Vliet brings the double team. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Bottoms. Here's Sohan. Oh, good with the triple.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Green kicks to Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. And Smith with the stop.
Boy, Smith put some real power behind that jam. Well done, young man.
Here's Bottoms. Brooks covering. Bottoms, the pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Here's Van Vliet, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And an aggressive inside play there from Van Vliet, not letting the foul deny him from getting the shot off.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
Jones, the pass to Bottoms. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. The shot's good.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Wembanyama against Şengün. Smith kicks to Van Vliet. Şengün with a screen on Jones. Count that one from Van Vliet.
Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around for the Spurs.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And guys, when you're going head-to-head against someone 4 times over the course of a season, it's a great feeling to snatch that first one. Good in-game adjustments tonight against Houston.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Bottoms.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah!
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Van Vliet finds Brooks. On the wing, Green. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Brooks. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group.
Substitution on the court.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And a wide open look for Whitmore. A three-pointer, no good. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Right side, Collins. Over Whitmore. Misses off the right iron.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Whitmore. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And 2 words you hear about Whitmore a lot. Power and
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Bottoms.
Los Angeles, California is the scene for the Spurs. For the Clippers, they've started the season with an even 1-1 split, trying to get over 500 tonight. Thanks for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And here we are in October. Let's see how things are going out west. You look at San Antonio, they've started strong this year, holding the second-place spot. And, of course, the Los Angeles Clippers, a game back.
Right now for the Spurs, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. And it's Bottoms in at small forward. It's so early in the season, but Doris, for players struggling out of the gate, when do they start to feel pressure to up their game?
You know what's interesting to me, BA, is you always see certain guys who maybe the first month, 6 weeks of the season, really struggle to shoot the basketball, can't find their rhythm, but eventually they just settle in, let the game come to them. And obviously, for some guys, there's a little more leeway than others, right? Those veterans who've proven it before, they understand they've got time to prove it.
And he double clutches and throws it down.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Leonard outside. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
And Sohan gets it to go.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Now here's Leonard. Tight defense on him. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. San Antonio the foul. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
BA, so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously, necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
The Clippers have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Powell, a screen on Vassell. Leonard on the wing. 15 in his last outing. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, you have to love the patience by Kawhi right there. Use the pick and roll game to perfection.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
Yeah, and for a franchise that's done so much winning, BA, kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
The Clippers have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Leonard for 3, and he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Kawhi Leonard's career three-point percentage might shock people. And I'm telling you, as a defender, I'm not conceding that one.
Here's Bottoms. George defending. Bottoms passes to Vassell. Here's Bottoms. The shot no good. And George with some nice D. Outside Harden. It's George on the wing. 4-3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Here's Leonard. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Bottoms. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. In third, the Clippers.
Their three-point accuracy last year was exceptional, largely because of their patience. They would wait for the best look before pulling the trigger.
This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
And the Clippers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
Jones, the pass to Bottoms. Banked it in off the glass. Bottoms has got 9 points. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 1. Pass to Powell. Leonard outside. No good on the 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Bottoms. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
And he goes in for the dunk.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Zubats, screen. Pass to Leonard. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. 10 points for him.
Well, Russ making the great read. Outstanding work, understanding the floor, and finding his open teammate.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Leonard. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
The mid-range absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
Timeout called, the Spurs. For the Clippers, Plumlee's checked in for Zubats. Coffey comes in for Powell, and it's man.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Pure from three-point range. It's all knotted up.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Bottoms passes to Collins. Here's Bottoms. Plumlee pulls down the board.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's Leonard. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Spurs have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Johnson passes to Bottoms. Takes a 3. The shot won't fall. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Leonard for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Bottoms. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Plumlee. Back to Highland. And the layup falls.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Unable to get that one. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlight for the Clippers. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. Back after this. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Clippers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
So,
oh, wow! Incredible! Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Pass to West. Westbrook's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Bottoms. Collins with a screen on George. Bottoms passes to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Paul Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Brown, he's checked in for the Clippers. That one's no good.
This guy is not only incredibly talented, but Russell Westbrook has been a tireless worker, almost obsessive in improving his craft.
Here's Bottoms. Osman on the wing. Outside Johnson. Shoots over George. Again, the Spurs score.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
San Antonio.
Tucker's checked in for Brown. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Bottoms. Coming off a terrific game against Houston.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
There's the 3, Tucker, and that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, superb awareness from Russell Westbrook. Understands where the gaps in the defense, almost impossible to check in the pick and roll.
Pass to Collins. Over Plumlee. Again, the Spurs score.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And misses.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Graham, the pass to Bottoms. Shot clock at 6. Back to Graham. 3-pointer. Excellent D there from Westbrook. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. It's a 5-point game. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Man. And the Clippers miss again. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Outside Johnson. Shoots over George. That one off the back iron and out.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. Second, Mason Plumlee.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Bottoms. He's got 18. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got his 5th rebound in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
I think let's give them.
San Antonio leading. Here's Bottoms. Pass to Jones. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Now here's Harden. Here's Leonard. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Powell with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Just 3 to shoot. Jones from outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Clippers trail. Leonard passes to Harden. Zubac with a screen on Jones. And there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones. That's his first foul. The Clippers making a switch here. Mann's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Clippers, number 14, Terrence Mann.
Harden, the pass to Mann. The 3 is up. Jones grabs the board. San Antonio's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Bottoms. He's got 18. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Graham.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest height we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Hits both from the stripe.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Now Harden. No points so far. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Vassell outside. From 9 feet out. It's rebounded by Zubac.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Harden against Jones. Here's the 3. Harden misses. The Spurs have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Sohan, pass to Wembanyama. Here's Bottoms. Pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Wembanyama's gone 2 of 4 shooting. trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Count the basket. Timeout called the Spurs.
Spurs timeout.
Westbrook, he's checked in for the Clippers. And San Antonio also making a switch. Johnson's and so it's San Antonio with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
If you look at Los Angeles, mixed start for them this season. A little bit inconsistent, but I expect that right now. Everybody's just trying to settle in, knock off the rust, and kind of get into a rhythm.
Even we go through that, I think, from time to time. Kenny, come here. Here, let me knock the rust off of you.
Oh, this again?
All right, let's talk about the first half. A little bit of ground to make up for the Clippers.
Right now, they're shooting in the low 30s from the outside. In today's style of perimeter offense, that's not enough to force the defense to extend. They have to work on getting better quality shots.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
George and Kawhi. Whoa!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Leonard. Oh, Leonard right through the defender.
Kawhi all business right now. Defense better get started. It's going to be a long night.
To the inside. Here's Jones. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Jones has got 6.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
George for 3. Drills it from deep.
The countless hours Paul George has put into that three-point shooting, a huge part of his development.
Pass to Vassell. Outside Wembanyama. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance. 12 points for him.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Here's Leonard. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And with this pause, a check on the list, San Antonio.
And what really stands out to me about this team is how they share the rock. They don't want good shots, they want great shots. And collectively as a team, that's what they seek out.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, Kawhi Leonard lets his game do the talking. Yes, he's soft-spoken and quiet, but boy, he's a big-time player.
Both shots good from the stripe. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Powell against Vassell. Wembanyama, screen on Powell. Here's Vassell. Leonard pulls down the board.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Harden against Jones. Harden, the pass to Powell. Leonard, left side. Clock at 4. And that one's on target from the wing. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter. The Spurs have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Sohan to the right side. Pass to Jones. And here's Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Charity stripe shot, and he connects with a jumper. Wembanyama's got 14.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
The Clippers call timeout.
All right, everyone, here they are, your Clippers Breakers.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Tipped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Bottoms. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
And here's Jones. He's got 6. Pass to Bottoms. Outside Jones. Hey, from beyond the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Leonard outside. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
Kawhi Leonard consistently efficient with his scoring ability. Nice jumper.
Jones, the pass to Sohan. Here's Bottoms. George defending. Here's Bottoms. Give him 20. In transition, here they come.
Push the action a little bit. Paul George right now challenging defenders to stop it.
Second team foul. At the line for LA, Paul George. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
Boy, Paul George continues to prove himself an elite offensive threat.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Powell. And San Antonio also making a switch. Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. George hits them both. Here's Bottoms. Pass to Johnson. Fires the three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Leonard. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Leonard's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Jones against Westbrook. Right side Jones. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Westbrook, the pass to Zubac. Now Harden. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense. And it's now only a 5-point San Antonio lead. San Antonio's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Pass to Sohan. Here's Bottoms. Pounded by Westbrook. Now here's Zubac. George passes to Harden. Back to George. From behind the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. Bottoms has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Sohan. Paul George pulls it in.
Spurs
So for the Clippers, Plumlee comes in for Zubac. And it's man in for Paul George. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Devontae Graham.
Well, you look at Kawhi's career, one of the first things he did was work on his consistency from the free throw line. Why? Because he's excellent at drawing contact.
The first free throw is good.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
All right, Clipper fans, making their way out of the court, it's the Hoop Group.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Spurs. They've led by as many as 11.
2 minutes
out left to the wing.
In the third quarter. 2 minutes.
With the fadeaway. Westbrook with the rebound.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Oh! Hammers it home.
So nice.
Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court he makes a lot of noise.
Westbrook against Jones. Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Fades away, and again, it's the Clippers converting.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Outside Johnson. Wembanyama against Leonard. The ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And the Clippers making a change here. Highland's checked in. Osman, he's checked in for San Antonio. Clock at 6. Collins passes to Graham. Spurs need to get one up here. From deep, Wembanyama. The Clippers grab the miss. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Shot by Leonard, no good. San Antonio trailing here. Inside, here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Leonard. Over Wembanyama. Goes to the fadeaway. Leonard's got 16 points here in the second half. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Down low. Here's Wembanyama. It's stolen by Leonard. And here comes the break. Here's Man. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Let's fight through it, okay? We got to screen better, play with more pace, all right? Just for 5 minutes. Give us 5 hard minutes, okay? Hey, next play is run.